one of the great new features of BrickStor SPE version 23.7 is long-term assessors. They're an excellent tool in the fight against data theft. So if we look at this system here, we can see that there's an incident. We go to that and we can see there's an off-hours access incident. So the long-term assessors learn the normal behaviors of each user. And in this case, this system has detected that the Johnny at Racktop demo user is accessing data at a time they don't normally access data. We can see that they tried to access a data set on Sunday at 10:59 a.m. And so we can actually go into the details here and see exactly what data they access. So it looks like they were looking at the finance folder, the IP of their machine they came from, and all the details. So this is definitely a very useful feature, because when an account is compromised, often, the adversary might try to go in odd hours, so they have longer time to then steal data or perform activities without being caught while maybe the security team isn't there to look at them. And so right here, we can see exactly what's going on and understand that and investigate what they're doing and look at all the files they've looked at as well. And so, you could do a report and then go back and look at Johnny's activity even. So maybe you want to go and create a report for Johnny here. We could go see exactly, what are all the files he looked at in his off access time. Additionally, we can stop data theft in real time too. So let's say, Johnny's going to take data. Maybe he's leaving the company and he's interested in some data that's on the share. We can actually go in here and we're going to go to this over here. So maybe he's interested in this all records folder under Project X35. I'm going to copy that data to my downloads using that Johnny at Racktop demo account. So what we're going to see is that we're going to see this unusual behavior, and we're actually going to stop this behavior. So we're alerting on it, and then we actually cut off access so that now Johnny no longer has access to those files. He can try again, but he's really cut off, so he can't get to that data. And if we try to access anything on here, he's cut off again. I can't get to any of those shares. Meanwhile, we've created yet another security incident here. So now we have a higher level threat incident, and we can see this excessive reads where Johnny's trying to steal the data. We also see on any screen that we're on any system, we will continue to see that there's users and hosts being blocked on this. So we can actually click here and see that the Johnny at Racktop demo account is being blocked from accessing any further data at this point. So we can go back to that incident. We can see that right from here. When we go to this incident, we can acknowledge it, let people know we're investigating it. And this acknowledgement goes into the incident history, but also for any of the watchers, they're going to see this. So if you're tied in through webhooks to Teams or Slack or PagerDuty or any other tool within your infrastructure, they'll be notified of the progress of the case as well. So we can see here we're blocking the account as well as the IP of Johnny's client. So for demo purposes, we're going to unblock this user. And so we're going to unblock and immediately block if we see this type of thing again. So we're going to unblock that. Now we can see we've restored access for the user, and then we could eventually close the incident. BrickStor goes beyond protecting your data from just ransomware. We're protecting your data from any threat, including data theft, whether that's from an insider or an APT. No other solution provides you the unified security and protection for your data.